this down. Okay. Open this. Click on this one. Hello, Beast Titan and other people. Welcome. My mic on? It is. Very nice. Let's open... What should I open? Let's open Photoshop. Okay. Daylight savings? Ah, shit. I don't think it started for me yet. The most ideal chapter is we get some Ryan Edward Wu stuff, some Kiryu stuff, and the reveals of the next fighter. Or fighters, I should say. That's the most ideal outcome, but we'll see what happens. Why for Kengan Roars? Alright. Post on the Discord. Hopefully this week's chapter isn't on break. That'll be quite unfortunate. That will be very unlucky. Let's post the link on the community tab of the main channel. And then we'll just chill until the chapter drops. Okay. I can close that. As always, let me grab the link to this and tell you to follow my Twitter yet again. Let's pin that shit. Yeah, the boys. Okay, close Discord. Does it drop in 7 minutes or an hour? I don't know. I think it's an hour though. What I think is going to happen? I think we're going to get the reveal of Justice Boy fighting Dong Chen. Chapter 103. The Almighty Justice. Or I could be completely wrong. That would be very unfortunate. Kengan Urshara. Justice knows no bounds. We have our boy, Justice. Can't see my screen. That is cap. Must be some issue on your end. It is chapter 103. Last week's chapter was actually chapter 102.5, the continuation of chapter 102. So for some reason, I don't know why they did that, but yeah, this upcoming chapter is indeed 103. I'll check on the Reddit now if it does come out now, but I'm pretty sure it does come out in an hour's time. Yeah, it hasn't been posted, so yeah. The chapter comes out in an hour, as expected. As expected. Justice is here. I was gonna make a thumbnail for something, but I forgot what for. Fuck. What was it? My memory has been stolen. In what way do you think Jota is on par with Lo Long? Possibly like martial arts skill. So Jota's judo is probably on par to whatever Lo Long's martial art is. Then I expect Lo Long to have other things to make him an overall better fighter. Dongchen. Purgatory gladiators never lose. The boys. Surely it's them. Oliver versus the chat. The Almighty. I know what I was gonna do. But have I done it before? Let me check. Actually, I took the Reddit for a bit. I haven't looked at this Reddit properly in a fat minute. Galang vs Carlos Medel. Ryuto winning a match? Don't know about that one, Chief. Judo for the betas. Toa Muda appreciation post. Probably still pick Liu Tian over Jota, if I'm being honest. Man is just more stacked with hacks. Introduction of Kiryu, manga vs anime. Quite sus. Steven Universe. Absolute bonkers. Armor's gonna fight Dongchen? I personally don't think so. If I change it to top of all time, where do I get the raws from? The Reddit. So we got Kurei Rice Girl Cosplay at the most popular post on the Reddit. Chapter 96 Raw. We got some clothing memes. Some more cosplay up the top. Some guy saying every upvote he'll do 5 push-ups. Yeah, good luck with that. Some cosplay. Julius Ronald versus Waka stick figures. The Mad Lad made this. Raws come out in like 50 minutes. Another cosplay at the top. Some Bucky X Kengan art. Fucking Yanagi looks cursed like that. Do Raws come out in 50 minutes? Tell the people. Tell the world. A little late today? It's fine, my dude. At least you made it. Kanagito vs Krogi Gensai. Some pre-initiative battle at the start. Getting ready to fight. 50 minutes. 5-0. Unless it's break week and we don't get a chapter. Hello, Marco. Welcome. Shit, you bugged. Magic is for the weak. Yeah, I like this one. This is good. Some more cosplay. Ray vs Kuroki at stick figures. Kuroki just being a wall in the middle, finessing the simp. Seki vs Hayami. Oh, that'll be a close one. Not really sure. Have to think about it. They're around the same level. Maybe Seki though. Depends whether Seki will be willing to kill Hayami. That's it. I've decided. I will ignore all the When Raw questions now. Cow version of Kano. Yumi vs Misasa. Mutable weapons versus ray weapons. Probably mutable weapons. Waiting for Raws this week be like. True. This is exactly what I look like. Only Kengan Ultra fans understand this. True, true. Go to new posts. I will in short time. Got some Gaolang and Sorpang. A Kengan judo fan, hey. Quite pog. We love to see it. 69 hours in MS Paint. Oh yeah, I saw this before. Thick girl Togo wiping the competition like an absolute beast. Do you think Julius can knock out Sorpang with Got Tata? Yes. I think he'll kill it. The judo dude is the Superman actor. Pop. Retsu would probably eat Cosmo alive. Do you think we're gonna see Edward versus Ryan or Edward and Ryan? I hope so, but if I'm being honest, probably not. I think I saw this on Twitter. The event they had in Japan for Kengan. Pretty cool stuff. Joyce would destroy Bando. The devil drip. Plans after uni finishes? Unknown. Can't deal with the fucking ref, mate. The almighty slap will destroy all. Absolute gun. I think I saw this as well. A few things missing, such as Medicine Man. Very unfortunate. And the cheek to Metsudo as well. Yes, my prediction is Justice Boy versus Dong Chen for the next fight. The real is real. Carlos Medel would win. Let's see. What would the matchups be if this was the two teams? Are you gonna put a link to the Raw later? Yes, sir. So, Kyozan. Is this team better than the current Team Kengan? That's the real question. Probably not, but this is probably safer. Or got Burt. The fuck is on the ground? Kengan and Mega fans, no chapter this week. Cries. Berserk fans, whoa, so soon. True. Alan Wu vs. Kerry Ryan Stickman animation. Ooh. This is what we're talking about. Mountain break. Leg thrust. He's strong. Other Nico being alive? Possible, because we didn't see his body and the flashback was told from Kiri's perspective. And Kiri is tripping balls. Expectation, reality. Yep. Nice cap, my dude. The debate is quite strong. Bro, the rules aren't out yet, mate. You fucking tripping balls, bro. Come out in 40 minutes now. Yes, some countries have daylight savings, meaning this is the normal time for Raws for you, but it is no longer that time. Some not safe work, if I can't click on that. Do you take manhwa recommendations? Sure. Okay, I'm overlooking at this. You the boys. I know something I wanted to look at. I want to look at the verse battle wiki. Have you read all Berserk? Yes, I am fully up to date. Have I read Garuda? Not yet, but I plan to. Legend of the Northern Blade. Nothing about it. Unlucky. I might check it out at some point. Have I read the Ben 10 manga? Hey, might need to. Pretty sure I have videos about manga like Kengan. Ash is the greatest Pokemon trainer to ever exist. Only if he becomes the Pokemon champion. Or whatever his goal is, I don't even remember. Berserk is quite long. And it is definitely worth reading. Absolute greatness. No, I don't think Kano can use the Advance of Fallen Demon. He was taught only parts of the Nico style, not the full thing. And considering that the Fallen Demon and Advance are meant to be like secret techniques. And also that he was taught the Nico style prior to, you know, them really existing, my assumption is. Kano vs Retsu? Not sure. Depends how you scale Baku characters in comparison. How far does his guts with no weapon do in Kengan? Probably wins, honestly. Man has like some insane raw power. He's probably like fast as shit as well. I'm not sure what the Gaia style secret techniques are, but I do believe there will be some that Reiki hasn't used yet. Get ready to cut that testicle off. Powers of the verse. Yujiro and Berserk, that'll be something else. Speed. Kuroki Gensai. Next fight, Justice Boy vs King? Maybe. How long till the chapter comes? 35 to 40 minutes. And yes, it is chapter 103. Last week's chapter was 102.5, the continuation of 102. Don't know why they did it like that, but that's how they did it. Mutaba would probably kill Jaime. It'd be harder fight than him fighting Meguro though. Building. It is just the thumbnail. Because the rules are not out. I do not know who is going to fight. Who will be fighting? The clown will fall after getting the win. When will you drop the Harmy vs Kengan video? I have my chapter review tomorrow, and then that will probably be my next video. So 2 to 3 days probably. Next quiz video will be next week. How can Galang KO Jaime? Punch him in the head until he fucking passes out. What's his lifting rank? Superior to Julius, mate. You tripping. You be tripping balls, boy. Do you believe Jaime is B or A tier? Depends what you have in B or A tier. Everyone's tier list could be different. Ryan vs Gito. I'll probably still pick Kano, honestly. Whoa. It was this fast. Dodge bullets. Spoilers for chapter 103, Waka vs Dongchen, if only. That'll be funny as. Poor Dongchen then. May not get crushed. Justice boy in justice suit. Fuck. It's Ray here. I don't know how to spell Ray's last name. Ray Mikazuki? Maybe it's a K. It was a K. The Lightning God. Hypersonic. One of the fastest characters in Kengan Asho, blitzing Nezi easily. Whoa. It's passing even Kuroki and Kiryu. What's the speed categories then? Where's that? Speed. Hypersonic. So these numbers. Speed of light. So this is where Carlos is. Well, it has been said in the chat. Ray with poison dagger, so is everyone. Rico Ragnar who's starting to go down after the Hercules fight. Raiden Shiva wasn't so interesting, and Zero fuck you is father think, oh my god, exactly. Ray has the best nickname in the whole verse, the Lightning God. Yeah, one of the best. Kroki Force OP indeed. Partial trained, chinned up Nezu. Nice. What fighting ability would I have if I was in the Kengan verse? Medicine Man's ability to cheat. An absolute mad lad. I enjoyed the fight with Jota. It is true. Kuroki did benefit a lot from his knowledge of various fighting styles, especially ones like the Nico and Koei style, and Rei style as well. That's why his fight with Kanna is so much closer. What does Ashura mean? Let's have a look. Ashura meaning. Japanese. It's a demon god created from Japanese folklore. That's what it is. If Kuroki fought Kanna in the finals instead of the semi-finals, I still think Kuroki would have won. He did consider him an equal, but the author did state there was a very clear gap between them, which was pretty obvious in their fight. Joe Tyson one-taps everyone in the Buckyverse, of course. Yeah, I think Okubara is going to win his fight against Purgatory. Unless the clown falls and he gets one-tapped. That would be quite funny. Speed. I am speed. What do they have for Record of Ragnarok? I would pick Waka in the matchup against Galang. Yeah, chapter 50 for Kengan Mega was some crazy shit. But of course, Jerry Tyson would win. Power of the verse. Mate, I don't want to read paragraphs. Let's go. See how strong Zeus is. He is 5B. What's that mean? 5B. So what's tier 9 then? I guess tier 9's like the, I don't know, broken people. Oh no, this is the lowest tier, okay. Where is it again? Oh fucker. Tier 0. So these are the strongest people. The writer. Oh yes, but of course. What about tier 1 where it isn't like stupid stuff? I swear this guy's in the fucking bottom tier. Sonic! Hey, my G. Where is I? Zeus. He has planet level, possibly higher. Stronger than the likes of Siva, who can create and destroy the world on a whim. Massively FTL plus, possibly infinite. Fog. Click on the tier word for this. Ah. I see. So tier 5 is planetary, stellar, cosmic, multiverse, and then Boundless. Nuclear. Joe Tyson always wins because he's the strongest. Should I read Monster or Berserk first? Both great, but manga-wise, probably Berserk. The anime for Monster is really good as well if you want to watch it instead. Okay. He has high stamina, boys. Quite high. The fist that surpassed time. In short, Zeus is a really strong boy. What do you hate more, Lucian vs Gito or Raiden vs Shiva? Raiden vs Shiva, Jutsu Shiva fans. Have you read Vagabond? Some of it, not all. I consider Monsters anime, or Monster in general, to be as good as Death Note. And better in some aspects. I believe it was released like the year before Death Note, like 2005 for the anime. But it's made by Madhouse as well, so it's solid even though it's a little bit old. Where Goku in the scale? Let's have a look. Alright, there's the break this week. We'll find out in 30 minutes. Mate. Son Goku. Super. Why is there like a million things for fucking Goku? He is tier 3A. Why isn't Monster as popular as Death Note if it's as good? It's not as mainstream. As people have heard of Monster as they've heard of Death Note. One Punch Man versus Oma with the gang. I wouldn't say Piccolo Saga, considering Master Roshi like destroyed the moon in like the first tournament or something. What's this? Let's close that. Is my window open? It is. Am I caught up with the Attack on Titan manga? No. But I started reading it after the latest season of the anime finished. I'm on like chapter 130, so I'm close to catching up. Hopefully catch up before it's called the final chapter comes out. I've seen both seasons of ReZero. I finished Monster and Masterpiece. Yep, exactly. More fake spoilers. Yeah, Monster was created by the same author as 20th Century Boys. I haven't checked that out, but apparently that's just as good. Which is quite pog. Best character design in Ragnarok? Aphrodite. Do you like ReZero? I preferred the first season rather than the most recent season. But yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't say anime of the year though, for me. But it's good. Having watched the second season of The Promised Neverland, I only saw the first episode of the second season, and apparently the adaptation was complete dog shit, so probably won't be watching the rest of that. Yeah, I do see Oma having mastered Nico style in advance in his fight. Do you watch Seven Deadly Sins? Yes, I didn't drop it like everyone else after that shitty animation season. Still watching the current season. What's my anime of the year currently? Probably Beastars or Attack on Titan. No, I haven't watched that new isekai. New Money Heist season, April 3rd. Ooh, Pog. Legina vs. You from the Boxer. The thing about You from the Boxer is that he's meant to be in like a different dimension, which is kind of like broken. I don't think the box is on this website. Unlucky. I haven't seen the new My Hero Academia's episode for the new season. Probably watch it. I don't know, sometime. Opinions on Yuta from Jujutsu Kaisen. Honestly, I don't really like him that much. Anything else? Haven't read the Boxer. How did they scale Hajime no Ippo? Oh, the main character you probably way above, but other characters probably relative. Can't really say. I don't really remember much from Hajime. Of course, I'd watch an anime adaptation of the Boxer. That should be hype. Croaky would beat Bucky, to be honest. Yeah, right before Bucky uses his demon brain to come up with some super hacks bullshit. Kangaroo Stomp. I've read like most of Holy Land. I never finished it, but I don't know why I never finished it. It was pretty solid for the parts I read. Probably finish it at some point, but yeah, solid fighting manga. No, I haven't watched Shaman King. Nah, chapter isn't out yet. Joyous learning formulas, imagine. But that's a technique, can't be doing that. Joe Tyson one shot to Yujiro, of course. Invasion from Jaime's Guardians? Nah, the worm is dead. Raw should come out in like 20 minutes. Isn't his muscle control a technique? Well, it kinda is, but don't tell Julius that. It may, hurt his feelings. I expect Justice Boy vs Dong Chen to be the next fight. That's my current prediction. You think Okubo could beat Kano now? Nope. It is 103. Last week's chapter was 102.5, the continuation of chapter 102. Don't know why they did it like that, but yep, they did. I'll explain more in my tomorrow's review, probably. Favorite character from Kengan, Galang, and Ryan. Yeah, Koga isn't that strong currently. "20 minutes until the rules, my dog." What mic do I have? I would tell you if I actually remembered its name. Kurekala, easy. Kroger vs Rito before Annihilation Tournament. Honestly, I would be willing to say Rito before Annihilation Tournament. But maybe it's possible Kroger could win, considering his fist eye. Yeah, we would be waiting for chapter 104 now if they didn't decide to just make last week's chapter 102.5. Just make it 103, like, I don't know. Shit's whack. Is Kira's Rakshas's feat good? I guess so. Probably not as good as his hand version. Mutaba versus Ray. I think Mutaba destroys base Ray, but Simp mode Ray is the real issue. What is the fist eye? From memory, it like pretty much, superior eyesight. They can see movements easier and understand them easier. I think there's more to it. I'll look it up. Kengan Ashura fist eye. Yeah, the ancestor of the Yamashita. So incredible superkinetic vision, so eyesight, which enables him to predict any and all attacks that his opponent throws him. So with his eyes, he has insane prediction or sight, so he can pretty much see attacks coming. The absolute mad lad. It exists? Nice. Nitoku is a worm. A lot of people have been saying that recently. I personally do not think so. This motherfucker. Killed this motherfucker already. The finest lady in Kengan. Reno. Do you think any other Ashura fires will appear in Omega? Probably. Don't see why not. Why underrated? Man's probably a beast. Best girl. Misa versus Hatsumi? Hard to say. 113 duels for the boys. Let's go. My favorite Jujutsu Kaisen character is probably Toji. If you're an anime only, you don't know who he is. But if you've read the manga, you know the greatness of Toji. Liu Tian with shotgun one-shots Kano. Sadly, he didn't have a shotgun, if only. Drata vs Towamoto. It's hard to really say, but I'll probably give it to Toa still. I think Drata's the third strongest on Purgatory so far. Who do you think will fight Nicholas Lee Banner? What did I say in my most recent video? I think I said novel, dude. Kengan sends out a fighter first round, don't they? Drota walked out first last round, so I think so. I actually don't remember. Who's going to walk out? I do see Okubo just walking out. He's been wanting to fight for quite a while. For sure kill the previous buff of our Lord and Savior Kazi. Hey from Romania, welcome. Sadly, Kengan doesn't have English volumes, or I would actually want to buy them as well. Hopefully one day we get an English print for it. Same thing for Record of Ragnarok. If Armor loses, I'm gonna be real surprised. Yeah, I'll be pretty shocked as well. But it's possible. It's not impossible. Yeah, hopefully one day we get those Kengan English volumes. That'll be pog. How did I come up with the name Mysterious Chad? Well, when Mysterious Weeb got all the strikes, I had to make a second account for the 2 months or whatever. Wanted to make it mysterious again, and I said Chad a lot, so Mysterious Chad. Too easy. Welcome, Markiplier. No, it is chapter 103. Last week's chapter was 102.5. I don't know why it's like that, but it was. Let's go back to the Reddit. Let's close all this. The wait begins. Should be out within the next 15 minutes. Can't believe I saw a chat of my recommendation and immediately knew it was you. Exactly. Next chapter is 102.6. Imagine, that'll be fucking whack. Low long fighting style kung fu, maybe. When am I going to do a face reveal? No idea. Biggest chat in Kengan? Our boy Mutaba. The real Carlos Medel. I'm running low on water. I might die. The end is approaching. (6'9", imagine. Be an absolute giant. A walking god. Favorite S tier in Kengan? Kuro Ryan. Absolute beast. Biggest virgin is Omar? Probably. Maybe Croak as well. He has some pretty hardcore virgin energy. The Virgin God. Now that'll be the most powerful nickname. Can't fuck with that. Get clapped. 0 diff. Please no break chapter. That would be quite sad. Let's check out the hot again. The hot stuff. I already looked at this stuff. It is April 1st for me and April 1st for people in Japan, so maybe we're going to get finessed. That'll be quite sad. Men's Go Madness. Medicine men just clap people. Or rank is suitable for Lutein. A or S. Depends who else you have in S. Chapter will be out within the next 10 minutes at some point. Whenever it gets posted on the Reddit. Medicine Man is the true G. The absolute beast of the verse. An unstoppable machine. Forward to Twitter. It's 11 PM in Japan. I see. It is 1 AM for me. Lolong vs Waka. I hope that happens at some point, but I don't think he's going to be next. Unless Lolong's like, nope, I'm over my shitty team being trash. He just gets up. Tarashi feigns from, you know, the pressure of Lolong, walks out and calls out Waka or something. And it seems that King Rama is actually pretty decent fighting wise. Why he wasn't awarded the win for self-defense? Because he had other options. Maybe. That's the argument. Give us the chapter. Let's hope Lolong isn't weak. If he is, that would be quite sad. What is this?
I didn't know that he doesn't have any money to buy clothes.
Hamburger.
You're buying this for me? What for?
It's okay, just eat up. You can order seconds if you want.
Right. Haha. You boys. It's checking on Twitter if I missed anything. Nope. How many minutes? A few minutes. I don't see why he wouldn't be using the Koi style. Yeah, when Carlos was compared to Kuroki about being depressed. Good stuff. Imo versus Bucky, who's better written? Better written, probably Bucky in the first manga series, but then after that, kind of just goes downhill. But first manga series, Bucky was written quite well. What's the first site to have Raws? Some random Japanese site where they're posted first, or Chinese site, and then someone posts them on the Reddit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how toxic can Discord debates be? Well, sometimes they can be a 10, and sometimes they can be like a 4. But I don't think it goes any lower than that. The most cake? Our boy Kano, of course. Who else would it be? The absolute unit. The hype begins. Unless it's break week, then the crying begins. Man, these rolls take a while. Maybe. Oh, if it was a beach episode, I actually wouldn't be disappointed. That shit's fucking truly the greatest chapters. Jerry Tyson could beat anyone in Kengan, but of course, he could beat everyone all at once. Apart from Kazi. Kazi's maybe a little bit too much. The two gods. Medicine Man is a demigod. That buff guy from Dumbbell is quite fake, I do agree with you. Is Krogi a bad character? Depends what you consider a bad character. Refresh again. Let's see, not out yet. Oh no. I cry. Would you rather Ryan or Yujiro be in Mortal Kombat? Probably Yujiro, but Ryan, you know, with that finish though, the split, quite deadly. Of course, Julius does protein commercials. Look at his muscles. Needs to show the world with that other muscle Chad from Dumbbell. Give us that Kengan X Bucky fighting game. Please and thanks. Refresh again. It is out, boys. And I see Kiryu on the thing already. Okay. Let me open it over here. Okay. I'll be sending the link in the chat. Let me turn off the music. Okay, let me grab the link. Spam it everywhere. Shit goes super laggy when it happens, like always. Can I pin it? Replace pin? Okay. Okay, let me close the chat so I don't get spoiled. And make sure the mic's working. Yep. Okay, and the reaction starts now. So we've got Kiryu talking to Roiki about stuff. Kiryu looking quite sus. We do see that it's chapter 103, like I've said. So he's saying some stuff about Roiki trying to, or to Ryuki, trying to cheer him up, I guess. He whispers something in Ryuki's ear, which, makes him wake up, I guess. We see Drota getting, taken to the medical area. Man's like destroyed. We see some of Team Purgatory talking. Tarashi. Oh, Lolong's pissed. Please get up, bro. Just stand up, Lolong. Honestly, just stand up. Stand up and go. We've got Nicholas who's going to the bathroom or something. Not sure what he's doing. Kazi talking about something with everyone else from Kengan. Nogi is down there talking about how it's 4-4 now. Okay. Justice Boy just standing there waiting to go. Walk out, Justice Boy. Give me that correct prediction. And Nicholas has walked out. Okay. And Justice Boy walk out. That was my second other prediction. I think he walked out at least. He's being a little bit of a troll. And yep, Akora has walked out. Yep, Justice Boy is dying. Yep, there's no way he doesn't die. It was either he fights Nicholas or fights Dongshan and dies, or he fights Nicholas and dies. Yep, so Nicholas, with this, I think kind of confirms he isn't the Tiger Vessel, unless the Tiger Vessel is just going to, destroy Justice Boy. But yeah, I do think Justice Boy will die here. Now to make the thumbnail, boys. Let's open the chat again. See what people are saying. Hey, I even have Justice Boy in the thumbnail. See, I knew he was coming out. Half right. The death of Akora will occur shortly. Let me read the chat one more time, or look at the pictures, I should say. So, Kiryu saying something, then whispers something in his ear, or gets quite close, and you see Ryuki's eye. So, yep, as always, we need that translation. It's not muffled, so he says something we can actually read. Says something, Jota walking out. Lolong's pierced, which is, always hard to see. Probably a thumbnail-worthy, image right there. Save that. We got Yamashita talking to the other fighters. Nogi's there, talking about how it's 4-4, I guess. Waka, as he's talking with the others, realizes that Justice Boy is just standing there alone. We got the CEO of Purgatory. He seems to be just chilling. He's like, he's not too worried, I guess. Nicholas, who walks out like a pretty interesting walkout, I have to say. One of the more interesting ones. We have Lolong, he says something. Tarashi talked quite a bit this chapter. We got Fade as being sus in the background. My current prediction of the Tiger Vessel. And then, yep, they both walk out. We got Nicholas who says something, and Justice Boy says something. Maybe Justice Boy is aware of some secret killing Nicholas has been doing around the place. But yes, this fight is going to be quite fun. But yeah. Ooh. Should I actually... I'll have the chapter review out tomorrow, but then I think I might do my prediction video after that. Or I'll do the hide me video. We'll see what happens. That should be fine. Yeah, my boy Lo Long, he ain't happy. He ain't a happy chappy. Yeah, so Justice Boy's going to win this fight by getting killed. Unless he, tortures Nicholas to a point where his only option is to kill him, and, they'll reward him the win like that, or something crazy, but yeah. Hey, the possibility that I'll get a prediction right is very possible. grab that. Let's get rid of the text. Looks ugly. Okay. Hey. Thumbnail so far looking alright. Lolong might be a boxer. I doubt it. Could be, who knows? Absolute poggers. Kiri asks, are you prepared to enter the path of Ashra for your loved ones? Imagine. That'd be quite funny. Okay, this is the one I normally use recently. That one. Let's get it. That. Let's make Nicholas purple. Purple. Let's make Justice Boy. What should I make Justice Boy? Let's make him blue. And then let us make Lolong. Should I make him red? Red or yellow? Yeah, I like red. Red's fine. Let's make these red. $172. $172. Let's make this red. Actually, let's just make the review red. And let's put some other text on here, and then we are done. Quite pog. Is this round 9? Yeah, it has to be round 9 because the scores are 4-4. Mate, I don't like how all the heads are different places where I can't like put the text. Okay, I'll just put hype. Hype. Yeah, Tarashi did speak a lot this chapter. But yeah, I'm pretty fine with this chapter. We had, Kiryu talking more to Ryuki after his return, saying some possibly interesting stuff. So, yeah, that's solid to see. And we got the walkout of the 2 new fighters and some dialogue throughout all the other characters. So, yep, solid chapter all around. Can't really ask for more in a non-fighting chapter. But we're still yet to see what's going on with Kure Ryan or the Kure and Wu and all that stuff that's happening. I'll stream for like 5 more minutes. So if you got any last minute questions, just post them in the chat. Let's make sure this is quite even. I'm being acted somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Absolute gun. Nico's gonna fight with the sunglasses. Maybe use it as a weapon. Stabs Justice Boy in the neck or something. That can be the fight. That could be a way he kills him. Omega Chapter 103 Nail V1 because last week was titled the same. And yep, I am happy with the thumbnail. The final panel of the chapter with the close-up of Justice Boy's face looked quite interesting. Justice. Okay, people. I shall be ending the stream now. Stay tuned for the chapter review for this tomorrow when the translations come out. Also, check out the Record of Ragnarok chapter review uploaded today. I'll have the Harmy vs. Ashura video out sometime, a prediction video on this out at some time, and a whole lot of other videos I'm currently working on as well. But yep, latest people.